play more Black Ops 3 you like better. And yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. So actually today we will be looking not just over the swords, but over all the gold tier fantasy weapons. I'm right. Well, these are all the known gold tier fantasy weapons. So yeah, let's get right to it. Let me just put these. Game on single player. So yeah, here's the first gold tier fantasy weapon called the Emperor's Glow. Now it may look boring, but in the dark, it looks sweet because you can see this good flame effect. Well, this red color effect on it in the dark, but you can't see it in daytime. And I'll show you what it looks like. It's a very good weapon. It is a two-handed weapon, and it is the first gold tier fantasy weapon that was found. So now let's go. Okay, I was just doing that in nighttime just to show you. On to the next one. Now the next one I'm going to be showing you is the weapon with the fastest handling in the game. And yes, it is the tribal knife. It has a max handling of 212. And this thing is a destroyer. So this is what it looks like. Now let's go test this baby. Let's go test this monster out. Might not do that much damage, but it is a monster of a knife. If you go for headshots, it's actually pretty good. On to the next one. On to the next one. The next one we're going to be looking at is the Blade of Order. Now this is my favorite gold tier fantasy weapon. Right now it has the same handling as my tribal knife, which is weird. It is a two-handed sword, which can still be used as an air assassination weapon and a drop attack. And it looks sweet. Let's go test this Let's go test the sword of this. Let's go test out this blade out. No one can escape the Blade of Order. Now a little scene change. So yeah, and let's look at the next one. This next one is called the Bozak Bow. It's not like the other gold tier fantasy weapons where you have to beat Night Hunters. You can actually craft this one by beating the Bozak Horde DLC. And it is the bow. It is the best bow in the game. You gotta be a good archer. Let's move on to the next four. Now this next one is called the Ranger Bow. All you have to do, you can craft it but you have to buy the Haran Ranger DLC for the following. And yeah, it is the second most powerful bow in the game. Let's test it out. Let's find some zombies. Are there any zombies? Oh, there's... Oh look, there's one over there. Oh! It snuck up on me. It is a one-shooter bow, so if you go for headshots, it's a really good bow. So this will make the zombies stay down. So I'm almost out of arrows, so I'm going to use my last one. Okay, that did not work at all. So let's move on to the next one. This next one is called the skull. This next one is called the skull mace, and it is a mace but with skulls, basically. And it looks super awesome, in my opinion. So let's go test it out. Now you can't say this thing doesn't look sweet. You just can't. The thing is, you can't repair this beautiful piece of heaven. This is basically zombie heaven. Cause it is like it is the best mace in the game. By the way, welcome to the stream, and yeah, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps. And yeah. And look at the blood on the skulls. That just looks both creepy and awesome at the same time. Anyway, let's move on to the next weapon. So this is actually our first baseball bat, and it's called the Loco, which is the best baseball bat in the game. Usually I would not prefer baseball bats, but it does look kind of sweet. Plus it got money signs on it, and it says rich. So let's go test this thing. Zombie, 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 zombies. Where's the zombies? Boom. You just can't say this thing isn't sweet. You just can't. Okay, moving on to the next weapon. Now this is another two-handed weapon. It's called the Battle Axe of Titans. It does huge damage, and yeah, let's test it out. That's the big mama. Mine does over 4,000 damage. So yeah. This is my favorite two-handed weapon out of all the Gold Tier Fantasy weapons. So let's move on to the next ones. Now these are the last three. And this first one is called the Smack Hammer. This one also doesn't have any repairs. It looks very sweet. It's made out of wooden with spikes. So yeah, let's test it out. I'm not seeing any zombies. We need one. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that was the Smack Hammer, and it's pretty good two-handed weapon. And yeah. By the way, almost all of these you get from Night Hunters. Now let's check out the next one. It is called the Gananoba. It is the gold tier katana in the series, and it packs quite a punch. It's like a katana, but pack a punch. Yeah, and yeah, this is sweet. You can't say this is not sweet. I mean, this Gananoba, it's the best katana in the game. Well, it's the gold tier katana. So yeah, that was the Gananoba. I should probably get out of here before I get eaten by zombies. And yeah, let's move on to the last gold tier fantasy weapon known that I know. Now this last one is called the Rune Hammer. It is the strongest two-handed weapon in the game. Compared to except for the Battle Axe of Titans. And this is like a very good two-handed weapon. I mean, the handling is so good if you put kings and flickers on it. It's like the best. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And good night and good luck. So I'm also gonna be selling these in charity for Dying Light. So you better buy them before they're all gone. You do not have to use real money. You can just use Dying Light money, or trading purple weapons and orange weapons. So yeah. So this video is not over yet, even though it's just a broadcast right now. And yeah. So y'all leave in the comments what weapon y'all want me to try first, and yeah, and I will do that. And also leave in the comments what weapon you want, so I can and also leave your gamer tag down in the comments below, so I can send you a friend request so we can do some trading. Well, I'm just doing the Gananoba right now because it's just sweet. Come on, little viral. Come on. Oh my gosh. That was just weird. No, anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Good night and good luck.